I like to take walks at night, sometimes cooler temps, less people, plus the town I live in has many Victorian mansions and bed and breakfasts. I like to look in the windows, not in a creepy way, just to see how they're decorated. So last fall it was a beautiful night and my 13-year-old daughter decided to come with because nothing else was going on and she was bored. We were walking up the street a few blocks from home and talking about how many of the houses could be haunted because of how old they are when I notice a human-shaped figure in an upper-story window of one of the B&amp, B's across the street from us. It definitely wasn't a regular person, it was just a solid black mass that slowly walked past the window a couple of times. I pointed it out to my daughter so she grabbed her phone and started recording. We're both looking at the small screen of the phone when the figure just stops and seems to be looking out of the window directly at us. I look up at the window and it's gone. I gasped and my daughter quickly put her phone away. We were both like, holy crap, what if it was a real person and they caught us recording them? Head home now, I told her, sort of freaking out inside, but not wanting to scare her too much. I was pretty much speed walking, urging her to hurry when I get an overwhelming feeling of being followed. I reached back and grabbed her wrist and pulled her forward and whispered, "Don't look back." I could hear the sound of footsteps and the leaves rustling behind us. At that point I knew we were being followed. I could have been overreacting, or maybe it was just another person on a walk, but all I was thinking was maybe we recorded something we shouldn't have and need to get away. The faster we went, the faster it went. I'm panicking now. Should I go to a strange house and hope they open for us? Home is close, an old apartment building with others nearby. Hopefully it won't know which one we go in. As we pass a street light we see three shadows. My daughter squeezes my hand and we're running now, but so is whatever's behind us. Closer, louder, my heart's beating so fast. I had these mixed feelings of panic, dread and electricity. It was right behind us. We reach our building, had no choice but to go inside, regardless if it knew where we lived. In the time it took to punch in my door code I felt like there was an electrical storm around me. Later that night my daughter told me she felt the same way. We got in the apartment, locked the door and immediately felt like a weight was lifted. We felt safe. After we had calmed down and recouped, we checked out the video. Nothing, it was static, you know, like when the TV isn't on a channel. She definitely was recording. Did it erase the video? Maybe that's all it wanted. We should be safe now, right? This